my channel, or welcome if you're new here. If you are new here, hey, what's up? My name's Danny. I'm so happy that you're here with me today. Today is Vlogmas Day 8. Right now it is 9:20 in the morning, which means I have my first meeting of the day in 10 minutes. So this was pretty much the only time that I could start this video. And I think it's gonna be a pretty good day. I don't know if it's gonna be too work heavy. I'm looking at my calendar right now and I have 1, 2, 3, 4 meetings, but I feel like throughout the day there is a possibility for there to be more. So I guess we just have to wait and see. But today's Tuesday, and honestly, now that I think about it, I think Tuesdays are one of my favorite days of the week because it allows me to have a lot of balance, especially now that I've started work. I get to work all day and then I get to see my friends because we always watch The Bachelorette and Big Sky, and then I get to come home and I get to do YouTube work. So it's a little bit of everything that makes me happy and I'm excited. My first meeting of the day looks like it's gonna be about my training sessions, and it's probably just gonna be giving me tips and tricks on how to get the most out of it, which will definitely be helpful. I've been taking my notes for the first time in a while in a notebook. I never really liked taking handwritten notes because my handwriting is not that great, but I guess I gotta start getting used to it because since I'm on my computer all day, I can't be taking notes on my computer as well. It just doesn't work. Speaking of being on my computer all day, I think I'm gonna whip out the blue light glasses today and see how I like them. To be honest, I don't love how these look on me, so I wanna get a new pair. I don't know, you can let me know. I feel like another shape might be a little bit more flattering, but yesterday at the end of the day, I found that my eyes were super tired. I didn't think I was gonna be affected by looking at my computer all day because I figured that's what I do on any other normal day between being on social media and editing my YouTube videos, but this took it to a whole new level. So these are definitely gonna come in handy. Hopefully they work, but if you guys have any other blue light glasses recommendations that you think I might like, let me know. I also finished uploading my first day of work vlog and responding back to a bunch of comments on the previous one this morning. I definitely underestimated how much work it's gonna be to do a 9-to-5 job and YouTube, but I'm gonna make it work. I'm gonna become a bit of a workaholic, but I'm gonna make it work. Yeah, it looks like I responded back to, oh my God. I responded back to over 60 comments this morning. That's pretty incredible. I don't care how many comments I get on my videos. I will continue to make an effort to respond back to every single one because I think it makes a difference and I like talking to you guys, but I can imagine that on the video that's going up today, there's going to be even more comments because you guys are the best. So I'm excited to read through those on my lunch break. That video will go up in a little less than 2 hours. But now I have a meeting, so I'll talk to you guys in a little bit. Okay, it is 10:34 and I just finished up my first 2 Zoom calls of the day. The first one was super fast. I feel like every morning I'm gonna end up having a 15-minute Zoom call, at least during training. So that'll count as my first, but they told me that it's actually very unusual for there to be meetings before 10 a.m. at this company, which is kind of crazy. Like, that's pretty late. I mean, all the other places that I've worked, we usually didn't start till 9:30, but 10 is extreme and I'm loving it. I actually have a break right now until noon, so I don't really know what to do with myself. There are a few programs that I still need to sign into in order to continue with my training, so I'm gonna try and get that underway, but I figured before I get started on that, I can just show you guys my work outfit of the day. Of course, only from the waist up, so I don't really have to worry too much, but the sweater that I'm wearing is from Zara. I am obsessed with it. It is so incredibly comfortable. If I can find a link, I'll have it down below for you guys. All of my normal jewelry, blue light glasses are from Princess Polly, my leggings are from Spanx, and then I'm just wearing these Christmas socks. It's 11:52 now, and I have another meeting in 8 minutes, but my video went up 52 minutes ago, so I've been reading and responding back to some comments, and there's one that really stuck out to me because if you guys watched my last vlog, then you know I was having some trouble articulating how I was feeling, because obviously I wanted to tell you guys, like, before my first day started, exactly what was on my mind, and I told you guys that I wasn't feeling nervous necessarily and I wasn't feeling excited. I just kind of felt at peace and I couldn't put a word on it. And then someone just commented on my video and it was like, it looks like the word you were looking for is ready. It sounds like you were ready for your first day. And I guess you're right. That really is the only word that I think properly explains it. And I think I felt weird saying that because I hadn't even started yet. And of course I didn't even know what I was ready for because I hadn't done anything. But looking back on it, that's exactly how I was feeling. I was feeling ready. So thank you, Liz Locke, for making me come to that realization. You comment on every single one of my videos, and I appreciate you. And that really just put things into perspective for me. So thank you for that. I'm gonna continue reading through comments for the next 7 minutes and then jump into an hour-long meeting. Yeah, an hour. So cute, yeah. Recording you, watching me. Wait. Recording you, watching me. And then when you watch this, you'll be watching you, watching me, watching me. Yeah, not quite, but it was a good try.
Should I record you watching me?
That's crazy. It is 12:54 now and it is lunchtime. Let's raise the exposure on this. I am hungry, but I don't know what I'm hungry for. I still have a bunch of Trader Joe's meals in the freezer, so I'll probably end up doing something like that. I actually do have to make a run to Trader Joe's sometime this week. I don't know when that's gonna end up happening, but when it does, you guys will see. What do I want, vlog? What do I want? Okay, I've decided I'm going to make my classic gorgonzola gnocchi. I love this thing. Probably, actually definitely in my top tier from Trader Joe's products. So if you guys haven't tried this, 10 out of 10 would recommend. It's definitely not healthy by any means, but it's really, really good. And I feel like this will be filling enough to hold me over for the rest of the day. And then I can eat a good dinner with my family tonight. Finally coming out and I could not be happier about it. My room has absolutely terrible lighting, mainly because this overhead light doesn't even work. So I have to rely on that lamp and this lamp. And I think because of this, I am going to pull the trigger on a purchase that I've been trying to make for a while now, which is a new overhead light and maybe even a new desk and desk chair. This just feels like the right time to make these purchases. And if it will make my work from home experience more comfortable, I figure why not? And now that I have a job, I can justify these purchases. I also made a little bit of a change today that I wanted to share with you guys. So I told you earlier on in this vlog that I've been taking all of my notes in a notebook, and that just does not work for me. It's not efficient enough, I can't write as fast, and my handwriting is god-awful. So I decided to make use of my second monitor that I have and start writing my notes on there. And I only did it for one training session today, and holy shit, it made the biggest difference. I feel like I retained so much more information and I'm able to organize things better. So that's just something that works for me. I'm not even gonna try and recommend it to you guys, but I do wanna keep you up to date on how I'm navigating this whole work from home thing, and online notes is definitely the way to go. I just filmed a whole ass video during my lunch break. Who am I? I'm gonna pat myself on the back real quick. I always work hard, but I don't know this girl. This is next level shit for me. I literally just did that in my lunch break in 15 minutes. So I don't know when you guys are gonna end up seeing that video. I more so just did it so I have some content just in case I don't feel like vlogging one day. I don't know when that day is gonna come, but I figure I'll need a break. It will definitely be like a weekday when I'm doing work, obviously, but wow, I'm impressed. And now we go back to work. It's actually crazy how quickly my brain goes from work mode to business mode when it comes to YouTube. I finished work about an hour ago at this point. It's 6:30, and since then I have fully edited this video up until this point. I am on some other shit today. I am very proud of myself. I can't expect that I'm gonna be like this every single work day because eventually I'll get exhausted, but I think right now I'm just running on adrenaline and it feels kind of good. I already made the whole thumbnail for this video as well. If you guys, I mean, you guys already saw it because you clicked on this video, but I'm very proud of it. I think it looks really good, and I have decided for myself that I'm going to start voicing my goals when it comes to social media a little bit more, because one, I think it allows me to speak it into existence, and two, I think it's good to document this kind of stuff. So, as for right now, my social media goal is that I'm gonna hit 100,000 subscribers by my birthday, which is July 6th in 2021, and I am gonna hit 5,000 Instagram followers by the end of the year. That is a big one. Like, I think, well, 100,000 subscribers is another really big one, but we can cross that bridge when we get there. But by the end of the year, I don't have much time. Right now I'm at 4.6 thousand followers on Instagram, I believe, and I want to get to 5. That is my goal and I don't know how I'm gonna do it, but I'm gonna do it. Our dinner also just got delivered. Tonight we're having Italian food, which will be delish. We're just waiting for my mom to get home because of course we wanna eat dinner as a fam, and my brother's also at work right now. Everybody in this house is working, and it's very nice to see productivity all around, but I think my mom should be home in like 20-ish minutes, and then we can eat.